So welcome back everyone to the Finding Forex YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm actually going to be going over some of the trades that I have sent into the premium Telegram signals group. And trust me, these are some absolutely incredible trades. 600 pips made in two trades. Two GBP JPY trades that have made over 600 pips. I'm going to be discussing all of that in today's video. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So essentially, this is the premium signals group. This is where I send all my trades, some analysis as well. So if you guys want to join this group, it costs £40 and lasts the entire month. If you want to get in contact with me, there'll be an email on the screen now, so you can go over, you can get in contact with me via email if you guys are interested. It's £40 and lasts a month, or you can go for the mentorship. More information on that in the signals group. So essentially, this is what we've got. GBP JPY shorts, running absolutely beautiful profits. I actually didn't get taken out at break even. I made sure that everyone's risk was taken off the table in the signals group because I was putting everyone in the signals group first. Essentially, this was the trade that took them out at break even, but I held the trade and held a bit of the drawdown, which wasn't very much, to be honest. And then we re-entered GBP JPY sells with no take profit. Okay, and I'm going to go over what I was seeing inside of this. So essentially, this is what I saw. So we'll just ignore this price movement at the moment. For some reason, my replay tool isn't working. Essentially, this is what I saw. Now, this to me, these two candles here look like smart money concepts, okay? So what they want to do normally is they want to liquidate their positions at around half the candles. So we got the push up here, we got the sell, and then we got the re-push up here, we got the closure, and then a resell, and then a rocket down. So essentially, long story short, we was using smart money concepts in this trade to get a decent entry. And we actually got a decent entry here, which was very good, to be fair. So we had our entry around here, okay? We had our stop loss literally just above these highs here. I think it was a little bit lower, actually, somewhere like there. So an 85 pip stop loss, which is quite a lot, but we had over 300 pips caught on this one trade. I actually closed it around here because this here was a very strong zone. Essentially, what happened is this was a 61.8 Fibonacci retracement zone, and it was a huge retracement zone on the higher time frames, or a huge resistance zone on the higher time frames. But I didn't want to place a buy limit just because of this smart money concept moves here. So I didn't actually place a buy limit in here. We closed out around 326 pips in profit. 326 pips. Let that sink in, everyone. 326 pips profit. A 1 to almost 4 risk to reward ratio. We could have had a stop loss a really bit tighter, but I didn't because I didn't want to get taken out of the trade because it was a really good setup. We closed out 326 pips profit. It ended up rocking it down, so it's a good thing we didn't actually place a buy limit here because this is where the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement zone was, because it would have also taken us out as well. And then this is where we decided to get into some buys, because as you can see on here, we've snapped below this zone, but we've started to creep back up, creating some higher time frame or some bullish structure. So if we look here, we've got a low, but here we've got a higher low, here we've got a higher high and a higher low, and this is where we decided to enter. Our entry, granted, wasn't that brilliant. We ended up getting it off this candle here, so we had our take profit here. We did have our stop loss quite wide, which was down here or just below these lows, and it was like 100 pip stop loss. This is more of a swing trade, but our take profit is all the way up here at 176, 157 or 175. So at the moment we're running around 200 pips profit, I believe. Let me just check this. Day in price range. So this was our entry. So we're running at around 317 pips profit at the moment. 317 pips. Two trades, send 317 pips profit. This trade is now break even, and we're waiting to creep up above here, at which point I want to see a break, I want to see a retest and a continuation, and maybe we can even get another entry. We'll have to see what happens. Essentially, this was the trade. We caught 300 pips on the way down, and we've now caught 300 pips on the way back up. And just for everyone's clarification, I just want to quickly find it. GBP JPY sales, GBP finds profits. Close out GBP JPY now if you haven't. 337 pips caught. I did ask everyone if they could do a quick thing. This trade here, NZD USD sell limit, we actually got taken out at break even. Unfortunate, but it doesn't matter at all. Here we go. GBP JPY buys, stop loss 176. So this is the analysis that you can see here. So we saw the high time frame structure. We got the entry. We're going to see a break, a retest. We got that, and now we're looking for a continuation. Okay, GBP JPY buys. This was sent on the 16th of May at the time of recording this video. It's the 17th of May, so a day later, and we're 300 pips in profit. All I'm saying, okay, ladies and gentlemen, this was 200 pips profit, as you can see. Right here, JPY 50-minute time frame, buys there, 300 pips or 200 pips in that scenario, and then literally, what's that? 2 hours later, less than over 300 pips. So setting our take profit for GBP JPY at 176,493, almost 1,000 pips caught if this trade comes in, and this is what it comes to. So 922, so nearly on 1,000 pips. This is what we're looking for. Absolutely insane stuff. Over 600 pips caught with 2 trades. We caught the sell right here with using smart money concept. We caught the push down. That was 337 pips in profit. Now we're catching the buy up and we're over 300 pips in profit again. 600 pips, only 2 trades. What more could you want from a signals group? No other YouTuber, no other trader is doing this. And trust me, you are missing out if you aren't in the signals group. So if you guys do want to get into the signals group, just head over to my email, findingforex@gmail.com. You can go ahead, you can message me on there, and we can get discussing about you joining the signals group. It's £40 for the signals if you guys want to join, and that lasts the entire month. Or if you guys are looking to be taught and having a one-to-one mentorship with myself, it costs £60. You get 2 one-to-one sessions with myself. You also get a free month's signals access, and you also get a free consultation session. So a lot of benefits if you decide to go for the one-to-ones as well. But if not, there is always the signals option. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day. This is Luke, and I'm signing out. Peace.